Welcome back, guys, to another random tier list by the guy who makes random tier lists. Today, we are uploading the second video in a row. I'm recording two in a row for you guys here. We just tackled the Christmas food video. If you have not seen that video yet, check my channel. That was just uploaded a little bit ago. And now we are doing the Thor tier list for Smite. Now, Smite has been one of the most popular games on my channel so far. A lot of you seem to like it. So I picked Thor as the Christmas hero to tackle, as he is the Norse god of thunder, which isn't really Christmassy, but Norse is all about cold stuff. So we're gonna pick it anyway. And there are some other Smite characters I definitely want to do soon. Let me know in the comments though if you guys have any recommendations. So we're gonna go ahead and do Thor here. I did also check out Smite, and I actually played it for the first time this past week. Played as Neath a little bit, danced around the map a little bit, and played my guitar on people. And yeah, I understand a little bit about what you guys are talking about when you hype up the game. So definitely let me know. Keep letting me know more information about it if there's something to tell me. Leave a like, dislike, or a subscription, depending on how you feel about this video, how you feel about my rankings of these Thor skins in the Smite video game. And with any luck, we'll be getting some new champions coming here soon for us to review. Let's go ahead and get rolling, guys. We have Standard Thor coming up here first. Standard Thor, I think this is an A-tier skin. Very good starting off skin to have. You have the lightning pulsing through his body, the glowing eyes, all that good stuff. You have, let's see, you have the big Mjolnir hammer in front of him. Just looks fantastic. Coming up next, we have the Barbarian skin. I actually don't think the Barbarian skin is anything really to write home about. I don't think the Barbarian skin is very good compared to his original skin. I mean, Thor doesn't have to use a hammer, but it is more traditional of him. I do appreciate something different happening here. But I just don't feel like it really looks like Thor. Thor is usually also described as having golden hair, which not all of his skins do, but yeah, I don't know. Just Barbarian is not super great to me. What is really great is Blood Eagle. Now, I have no idea where they got the inspiration for the skins because it looks so random. Thor has essentially become a Spartan super soldier of some kind. Looks very, very cool. Probably gonna put this in A tier here. Over the regular skin. He's spinning around his hammer in there. It's a really nice skin, especially for a standard skin. Really like that one. Next, we have Brimstone Demon, which is a good-looking skin. I like how they have turned his Mjolnir into a big demonic-looking axe, and they've turned him big demonic and everything. Gonna be B tier. I think the skin overall looks good. Just doesn't fit that Thor aesthetic as well as some of the other skins. So B tier, definitely better than Barbarian though. Next we have Dawn Defender. This skin is good. You can put in A tier. I think it's probably underneath. I don't know why this tier list cropped some of these skins poorly. Check out the official website if you do want to see the skins like in their full images and whatnot. But yeah, Dawn Defender here, A tier. It's a good skin. This one is hurt by the bad cropping, not just in this square here, but also just on the website. You can't really see like if he's holding a weapon, so being able to see the weapon, I think, would have helped this skin a little bit. But still A tier. It's a good looking skin. Gladiator is also a good looking skin. I'm gonna have to put this in A tier as well. Right underneath Blood Eagle, right over the standard skin. I don't have much else to say other than it's a cool looking skin. He has a hammer, he has lightning. Can't ask for much else. Golden is also a good skin. I don't think it's quite A tier. I think it'd probably put it in B tier underneath the Brimstone Demon, just because that skin is so unique and does look really cool. Golden is a nice looking skin though. I really like how the eyes are glowing specifically. Heavy Metal is also a cool looking skin. Probably going to be putting it in B tier though, and the bottom of B tier at that. I'm not a huge fan of the brown hair here. I do like the gauntlet and the shoulder blade, but I cannot tell if those are on only one side of his body or not. And if they were on both sides, I think that would look better. So his positioning here and his angle that we're looking at it from, it does hurt his ranking a little bit here. Next, we have Iron Gamer. I think this is going to probably be our first S tier skin. This skin has absolutely everything going for it. It has a fantastic artwork on his design. His armor looks great. His body looks great. He has the glowing eyes. but also the position he is in is fantastic. You can see the hammer, you can see everything he's doing. It all just looks really good. So we're going to go ahead and put that in S tier. Pixel Hammer, I'm also going to be putting in S tier because I think that's also a very, very good skin. Not really sure in what the inspiration behind this skin is per se, but I do think it looks very, very good. Next, we have Ragnarok Force X, and he just looks very skinny in this one. I think this is probably one of his worst skins. It looks very awkward. He looks very skinny in the cockpit of this cruiser or whatnot. It's a very odd angle that we're looking at him from. So, unfortunately, not a very good skin there, in my opinion. Righteous Hammer comes up to us next. This is going to be at the very top of B tier for me. I think it falls just underneath Dawn Hammer right here. I think it is better than the Demon skin. Righteous Hammer is it's a really good normal skin, right? So when you start the game, I've been assuming this. Let me know in the comments what normal skin means. But normal skin, you have this one, a couple other skins. When you start the game with these ones, these are like the options you have. And a lot of the other skins are released for only a limited amount of time or whatnot. But with the Righteous Hammer, though, it's one of the better normal skins. But yeah, it does fall below, I think, his standard skin. SWC 2018 King skin. This is the Smite World Championship 2018 King skin. I'm probably going to do some research myself, but if anybody would like to let us know in the comments where this skin comes from or what the story of the skin is, I'd love to hear it. I'm assuming it's from the SWC, which I can assume the Smite World Championships in 2018, but was this given to the winner? Was this given to all participants? Why did they pick Thor? Those are the questions I have. This is honestly the best promotional skin I have ever seen. And I've seen some great ones, and I've seen some really bad ones as I've been reviewing these skins. This Thor skin looks fantastic. Him holding the hammer out there, it says Smite right there. The colors of the Smite logo fit in perfectly with Thor's colors, and his positioning and logo are fantastic as well. So we have him up there in S tier. Thunderfang is going to be right below him for me in A tier. Thunderfang is a very, very cool skin, turning Thor into a werewolf of some kind, with his hammer turned into a giant axe, which is canon. It looks good. It looks good. The fur is a nice touch, and the skin is very well detailed. So that's going to be an A tier skin for me. Valkyrie Bride, I'm going to be putting at the top of C tier here. This is so random and ridiculous. I don't want to put it higher than C tier. The hammer, though, is so fantastic that I wouldn't put it in D tier. It's good. If you're looking for a ridiculous skin, if that's your MO, this one might be S tier, but I'm kind of judging off, I don't know, not coolness, but like how good they look. Yeah, Valkyrie Bride is cool, but not really what I'm personally looking forward to. Next, we have Violet Lord. This skin I am going to be putting in D tier. I don't think it's that great of a skin. The art is done well, but Thor in this photo is just awkwardly off to the right. You also still, even though he's off to the right, you still can't see his hammer. And I know there is a bigger picture of this somewhere, but the picture that they use, this is the picture that you see on the website. So I don't know. I just feel like it should have been cropped in a better way somehow. This also just doesn't scream Thor to me. This looks much more like Loki, at least in traditional representations of those characters. So Violet Lord to me is just not a very good skin. Our final skin is also a normal skin. This is called Wrath of Valhalla. And Wrath of Valhalla, I'm probably going to have to go ahead and put this a little higher here. We'll put it into B tier. I think it is probably B tier. It's up for debate here. You know what? I'm going to put this in A tier, and I'm going to drop this skin right here, the Dawn Defender, down to B tier. Because I think Wrath of Valhalla here, it has more going for it. There's more picture. There's more contrast with the green, the blue lightning, all that stuff going together there. Going to go ahead and put this one up in A tier. I do think it's a good-looking skin, right underneath his standard skin. So Thor definitely had some very interesting skins in terms of some very great good ones and some not so great ones. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section down below. If you like random videos like this, subscribe for another one up tomorrow. We have a very special Christmas one coming up tomorrow. With all that said, guys, this has been the guy who makes random tier lists. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to all of you out there. Have a great day.